In this video, you will have the opportunity to practice answering 3 open-ended interview questions. Each question will be displayed on the screen, followed by a 60-second timer. Use this time to formulate and rehearse your responses. Stick around after the simulation to review tips and recommended responses for each question. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident and prepared you'll be for your actual interview. By simulating the interview, you'll enhance your performance and increase your chances of success. All right, let's get started with our first of 3 questions. Tell me about yourself. What interests you about this role? What is your greatest strength? Well done! Now let's explore some tips for how to fine-tune your responses and excel in your interview. Let's start with our first question. The interviewer is asking this question to gain a general understanding of who you are, how you may fit into the role and company, and an overview of your skills and past experiences. It is helpful to remember that the person interviewing you is interviewing multiple candidates. They are reading countless job applications and trying to discern who is most qualified. Answering this question is your opportunity to remind them of why you stand out amongst the rest. A good response to this question can be threefold, including what you've done in the past, what you're doing now, and what you plan to do in the future. An important step is to relate your past and current experience and skills with the open role so the interviewer can picture how well you will integrate with their company and objectives. If you can, highlight and quantify your achievements. An example answer could sound like the following.
I have been working in customer service and call centers for the past 5 years. I began as a temp for the Burnham Company and was quickly promoted into an administrative role after 6 months. In this role, I discovered a genuine passion for customer service and problem solving. This realization motivated me to transition my work to the call center, which is where I have dedicated the last 3 years. This position is extremely dynamic and has allowed me to hone my communication skills and manage conflict, ensuring positive outcomes for both the customers and the company. Over the last 3 years, I have consistently exceeded performance standards, with 73% of my calls being answered in 60 seconds or less. What piqued my interest most about this role is the opportunity to leverage this experience in customer service and conflict resolution to advocate for the customer and ensure fair outcomes. I believe my track record of handling grievances will allow me to thrive as an appeals coordinator.
Now for our second question. The interviewer is asking this question to understand your level of interest in this particular role. It also gives them clues as to whether you have prepared for the interview by researching their company. They will want to know if you are motivated by their mission. Essentially, are you excited about this opportunity or just looking for any job? When answering this question, first consider connecting your values to that of the company and why you stand out. For example, do your personal values align? Do your past experiences and current skills match what the job description requires? Second, highlight how your qualifications make you the best fit. Based on your research, what type of problems might this role be looking to solve? And how would your skills contribute to reaching company goals or metrics? Put this all together and make it very clear how you would provide value. Here is how it can sound.
I am genuinely passionate about helping customers who are seeking resolution. Having been in their shoes, I understand the frustration and challenges that come with finding solutions, which is why I approach grievance conversations with empathy and patience, as well as a goal-oriented mindset. When researching your company, I was very impressed by your customer-focused mission statement. It resonated deeply with me because I believe customer satisfaction is at the heart of great business. Being a part of a team that prioritizes customer happiness absolutely aligns with my personal values and my career aspirations. I would be proud to contribute to your team and make a positive impact on customer service metrics.
In our third question, the interviewer is looking to assess your self-awareness about your personal strengths and skills. The key here is to highlight how your greatest strength is relevant to the role. It is helpful to provide specific examples that demonstrate how this skill has helped you be successful in past positions. Focus on tying your strength to what is listed in the job description, either under the preferred qualifications or required skills section. Remember, it is important to be sincere and honest in your response. It may be helpful to split your answer into 4 parts. First, identify your strength. Second, describe a specific example from a past role where you demonstrated this strength. Third, explain how you responded and highlight the positive outcome. Fourth, summarize how this strength will be relevant to the job you are applying for. Here is an example that emphasizes a strength, provides an example of how it was applied, and illustrates the value it can provide to the hiring company.
My greatest strength is my ability to see projects from both a granular and 30,000-foot view. I can manage the details, but also understand how they affect the overall business strategy. In my previous role as a project manager for a nursing education department, I realized one of our operations manuals was out of date, jeopardizing the care of our patients. I quickly notified the legal team, knowing this was a potential compliance issue. I also organized a brainstorming session with our education team, created an exhaustive list of updates, and assigned equal portions to our consultants along with a clear timeline for completion. By leveraging my communication skills and my holistic approach to problem solving, we avoided a major legal implication. I also notified our clinical team immediately when the issue arose, so patient care was not affected and we maintained our high care delivery ratings for the quarter. This experience highlighted my strength of maintaining composure under pressure, leading my team through a critical project timeline, and providing a clear sense of direction while being mindful of how decisions affect the company overall. I am confident that these skills will allow me to make valuable contributions to your team and help overcome any obstacles we may face.
Thank you for watching. We highly recommend that you practice answering these questions with the timer as many times as you can. Remember, the more practice you have, the more confident and competent you will appear when the time comes to actually interview. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If there are any additional tips you have to share, feel free to sound off in the comments section. Best wishes, and we will see you in the next video.